So it's 2025, it's Wigan Watch, it's a new year. And I thought we'd start the year by looking at the history of Wigan. We've got this timeline that's just gone up, which is all about Wigan's medieval period right up to the 21st century. It's worth having a wander down here. It's at the bottom of Millgate, and it is quite a long timeline because, well, Wigan's been around for a very, very long time indeed. I suppose that's got something to do with it. Even got Uncle Joe's mint balls there. 20th century. This is where we are become obsessed apparently with bread. Got Wigan Casino represented. The rugby. Richard Ashcroft. No mention of Limal. Hecate Dog. And that brings us to the end. But yeah, if you get a chance, have a wander down. It's well worth a look. It's a little bit out the way, but it's not too far out the way. Come out the back of the Grand Arcade and it's literally there. Talking of the Grand Arcade, what about the changing face of Debenhams? So although you can't see much, Wigan is definitely progressing on the Civic Centre. But we're not here for that, we're here for this. This is Debenhams. Now, a while ago I had a wander around Debenhams. I've kind of held on to the video, never used it for anything. But, well, let's have a look at Debenhams in a new feature called That Was Then, But This Is Now. Of course, it's not the only place that's going to be changing very soon. We've also got this Debenhams, which is going to be Stack. But have you ever wondered what's behind them windows? Oh, I'm not at the gate anymore, but I am behind the window. And look, all this more than likely is going to get ripped out because all this is, well, part of where the mezzanine's going to go. So these rooms here, which are all going to go, and this is going to open out. Even the cash office has got to go. But there's so much stuff, so many rooms. It's unbelievable. So come round here. So there's your actual shop floor, but there's so much more. Corridors. This, I think, is the old dining room or meeting room. There's a staff room anyway. You've got the kitchen units there. Looks like there used to be a telly up there. We've got some notes on the wall. I think that's more from RW. And these are the windows that you see when you walk through from the town hall. You can see they're putting on, again, the Civic Centre signage on the actual new wall that's gone up over there. So there'll be scaffolding everywhere because this is going to have to be scaffolded up as well. So you come out here into another corridor. More rooms and offices, all of which have got to go. Training room, locked. VM room. So this is the last window that you can see from the outside, being guarded by headless person. But yes, all this, everything, more than likely, will be gone and will be part of the floor for the Stack building when it comes in. All these little rooms, loads and loads of rooms. Whiteboards everywhere, no doubt with targets on for Debenhams. And then you go in here. We've got toilets, staff room. And then you've got lockers. How many lockers there are? By the hell. £1 coin. Then you walk down here. There's more toilets and lockers. This is the ladies. Or is this the men's? Oh, this is the men's. That gives me that idea. No lockers though. So men don't have lockers. They have family cabinets. That makes sense. And then as we come out into here, got the IT room, which is still IT in the sounds of things. We've even got a router going beep beep beep. Used to work on stuff like that once upon a time. It looks a mess, but it actually does make sense if you deal with it all the time. CCTV room, which brings us into another corridor with more rooms. Get even more rooms. The archive, which is full of light bulbs. Why would you want to archive light bulbs? And you got this room here. Looks like a workshop of some kind. And then this one as well. And so everything you've seen, apart from the windows, although no, I dare say the windows will be coming out as well at some point. I'll be knocked down, make it happen. Stay positive, be creative. I hate these things. These inspirational quotes just dotted around. I always find them very patronising. The world is a better place with you in it. Well, yeah, what happens if Vladimir Putin reads that? And there we are, back on the shop floor. So yeah, all this wall will be coming down, and we're on the upper floor, so a lot of this floor is coming out as well. But we'll keep an eye on it as and when. As you can see, we're on the upper floor at the minute. There's the escalators, and yeah, it's eerie being in here. Echo! Yeah, it's very, very strange indeed. Another scary corridor. I'm not going down there. But, yeah, end of an era, isn't it? I mean, how many times have you been in Debenhams? Not recently, obviously, but and look at it. Now, this has recently been the RW Hope, but upstairs was more for the storage and sorting stuff out, I think, rather than anything else. But it just goes on and on and on. It is... Oh, you can get your travel money. Going on holiday. Don't worry, it's still open. Oh no, maybe not. So I say all this is coming out. I don't know what's happening with the whole of this floor, but I know certainly the bit we've just been on is about to be completely remodelled. So what about downstairs? Before we go downstairs, let's have a look at the food prep area. This is where the kitchens, well, were. Looks like there's nothing left at the minute. Yeah, you can see all the plumbing and everything, and well, there's one sink left. And then go through here. Who ordered egg and beans? Who ordered egg and beans? Oh my word, I've never been in here before. Look at that. View of Skulls. Flats. Can't imagine anything nicer. And another corridor. I assume that's where the customers come in. If you want a lampshade, plenty of lampshades available. And now it's just been used as a storage area by the looks of things. And a kind of office as well. But again, all this will be stripped out. I don't know what this room's going to become. But I've got another fantastic view here in the window. Oh, look at these chairs as well. They look very comfy. For sitting there and having a look at Skulls Flats. Beautiful. So this is where you would have paid for your food, having ordered it from the display units here. And God, I make it sound like it's we're time team and we're digging up like Roman ruins and everything. And this is the main way into the cafe, which has obviously been blocked off by this temporary wall, which is a freestanding one, to be fair. I don't want to rule the world. I just want a New England, apparently. Kirsty McCall. So we're back in the kitchen bit on the way out, and this bit here, just tiles now. But look, a little hatch to pass the fresh food through to the people who are serving, to take into the restaurant for everyone who is having a lovely meal. So I was chewing a sausage there, I do apologise. So back on the main shopping floor, and one thing that I think Stack hopefully will be able to take advantage of is this, which is the entrance to the car park, which means people hopefully after hours will be able to, there's dismembered bodies in it. After hours, people will be able to still get to their cars and leave, assuming that the car park is open still, because I know it shuts about 7 o'clock or something like that. Because you got a lift as well. So yeah, this is upstairs. I think it's time we had a look downstairs for the final time. So obviously they're not on at the moment, but these are the escalators, and if you look, you can see social distancing. It's like a little time capsule from where we had to stay apart from everyone. Those were the days, weren't they? When people weren't breathing down your neck all the time. And there we go. Let's have a quick wander around, shall we? And see what is occurring. Oh, it's a bit wobbly, this, actually. So yeah, we'll go this way around. So like I said earlier, all this is going to get ripped out. It's all going to be stripped out, including the, I assume, all the tiles and the lights and everything. It's going to be stripped back to literally nothing. Which, in its own way, will be moderately impressive. This is another changing rooms. Say another one. Yeah, changing rooms. Or the detritus. When people move out, they always leave stuff, don't they? And loads and loads and loads of junk there. None of it is reusable, so I assume hopefully some of it will get recycled. Elizabeth Arden. Quiz. What shop did this used to be? That's the quiz. Oasis. Of course, I keep forgetting that Debenhams used to be a store called Debenhams, but inside it was all little franchises. It was all small individual companies who had a bit of space that they hired off. The Debenhams, a bit of floor space, so there was loads of different companies actually sharing the space, which is vast. Stairs, so that's 5 points. Got some bedside cabinets, huh? Some seating, that's very nice. That's nice. And another entrance to the car park. And the lift again, obviously. But no, it's so... I've been in here a few times. Obviously, I did it when RW opened. But it was full of stuff. I mean, it looked empty. But it was still full of stuff. And now it is actually empty. It is unbelievable. Just how much space there is here. You could literally convert this into some kind of sports hall, as long as the sport you were playing wasn't involving heights. Dressing rooms and bra fitting. If I carry on neat in the way I'm doing, I'll need one of them at some point. Oh, golf clubs. So if you ever have a zombie attack, you know where to come. Changing rooms. Obviously, you have to be quick. Oh, can we get out the bottom, or is it? No, it's not a double. Hello. So now we've got the till area, which looks pretty smart. Lots of mirrors, more seating. Some knackered tables. Is that locked still? No? What's this then? Oh, this is like a storage area. Again, all this will be stripped out. Oh, Dalek. Oh, it's 2 storage areas. That's weird, isn't it? So, of course, it would be, wouldn't it? Because, like I said before, it might have been 2 different. They've got the shoe store on this side, so that would be their storage area, and then on this side, you've got Shoe Saloon, which I assume is a different company completely. So they've got a different plot of shoes. Oh, are these just empty shoe boxes? That seems a bit peculiar, but yeah, it looks like they're empty shoe boxes. And we've got another storeroom here. That one's locked up. And then we've got what's this? These toilets, no storeroom. The storeroom is now empty, another storeroom. Stuff just left lying around. So yeah. So yeah, lots and lots and lots of stuff to be removed. And finally got the last bit is the old cafe. I'm sure this had loads of chairs in it last time I was here, and a wall for that matter, and serving area. Anyway, let's not worry about that now, shall we? But there you go. So Debenhams, as was, about to be completely remodelled and changed into something spectacular. Hopefully it's going to be fantastic for Wigan, fantastic for the people of Wigan, and fantastic for the people who own it and work here as well. Debenhams. R.I.P. It's all about the contractors now. Contractors have moved into here to start the work on Stack. Hopefully it'll be open by next summer sometime. And they put a lot of tape up and stuff, so yeah, they're definitely underway. So it looks like they've taken the walls down in the Debenhams. It looks a lot more open than it did. Stack will be building out from here, and they will be building a mezzanine. It's a very posh word for a balcony that will come out over here. So we'll keep an eye on it for next year. Exciting times. Well, that was then. Well, this is now. And I'm back in the staff restaurant, I think it was. And has anything changed inside? Well, yes, as in there is no inside anymore. This was the staff room. There was what used to be TV on the wall there. There was like a little kitchen thing here. And this was the office, I assume, for the manager or someone else. And then all the changing rooms, the toilets, everything else, all of it has gone, which is mighty impressive. Now, Stack are moving into this half of Debenhams, and they've got some major works to do, i.e. this floor won't be here for long. And we can see that on the other side, not a lot's gone on, because the Stack and the contractors are basically working on this part of the site, but this is a view that we didn't get last time because we didn't know how to get to it. So there you go, there's a view of the Grand Arcade that we don't often get. I don't think we've heard that one before. The escalators are still here, as are a couple of counters. But yeah, this is going to be amazing when it's done. Shall we have a look downstairs? So again on this side, looks very similar to what it did. But this is the interesting bit, because, I said before, the floor is coming out so that people can look down onto the stage. And this scaffolding here is roughly going to be where the floor comes out. So it looks like this pillar here, and across, and then all the way down the bottom. So it's quite a big area that's coming out. So hopefully next time we come in we'll see some progress on that, but they've done a hell of a lot of work. And I have a shop that's only a short period down the Mall, and I've heard very little, which is great. I'm hearing more now, but mind you, I am in the unit. So that's the entrance. Remember, there was all the back rooms and everything, all the stock rooms and all that. And this is the outer wall, so the other side of this is the walkway to Millgate Car Park. And people have asked, well, if it's going to be a night venue, how are people supposed to get in and out when the Mall's shut? Well, it's easy. They're going to give themselves an entrance, which will be near where the Roman ruins are. Although they're not really Romans, they're replicas, but don't tell anyone. So yeah, amazing stuff, all being well. Be able to have another look in at some point in the future, and we'll see how it develops. Can't wait for it to be open. Certainly in less than a year, we should be stood here inside a finished, brand new area, which is going to bring a lot of excitement to Wigan, I think. So that is it for this Wigan Watch. You notice there was no intro or outro. I forgot to ask people to send in voice clips of them saying Wigan Watch. So if you want to do that, I'll have one for the next video we do, which will be probably February sometime. Thanks for watching. Until next time. Goodbye. So the Roman ruins that we've got here are now being replaced by brand new stuff. Got this fence going up, and this is going to protect Debenhams, etc. Whilst they put the doors in, which we were looking at inside. So a little extra bit there for you. Till next time. Goodbye.